Erika no longer exists, but the remnants of the former tropical storm are drenching parts of eastern Cuba. Ripped through the Caribbean, at least 20 people died, and that is attributed to the storm, and 50 people are missing on the island of Dominica. CCTV's Michael Voss is following all of this from Havana. Michael.
Yes, that's right. It is no longer a tropical storm, but really this was never about the damage caused by winds. It was the amount of rain that Erika was dropping. It's arrived now, what is now a low pressure trough with gale force winds has arrived at the far end of Cuba, the eastern end, Santiago, these other regions. There is still the threat of flash floods and mudslides, and certainly Cuba's civil defense organization has evacuated at least 1,000 people from potentially dangerous spots in that end of the island, and now it's expected to work its way slowly towards Havana in the next 24 hours. But the real destruction, as you mentioned, was on this tiny island of Dominica. At least 20 people have died, more are missing. You had this tremendous amount of rain, some 38 centimeters dropped in a space of 10 hours. There were landslides, flash floods, knocking away homes, bridges, roads. The Prime Minister went on television, Prime Minister went on television to say that it looked as if this island nation would need to be rebuilt from scratch. Let's hear what he had to say.
It is with a heavy heart that I address you. You can well imagine the hell it has been for me since I heard of the passing of Tropical Storm Erika and the damage it has done to my dear people and our beloved country, the Commonwealth of Dominica. But we all have to pull ourselves together.
Puerto Rico also felt the rains of Tropical Storm Erika. More than 100 people were left without electricity, and the estimates are that it caused about $16 million worth of damage to crops there. But then it started to slow as it went across the Dominican Republic and Haiti, dropping a lot of rain, but as far as we can tell so far, not a lot of destruction.
Well, Michael, Cubans hoped the storm would alleviate a month-long drought they've been enduring. You've been there during all of this. Tell us how serious it is.
Well, it is serious. I mean, a week ago now, on the front page of the official Communist Party newspaper, Granma, there was a front-page article saying that the civil defense teams had been put on alert because of the drought. This is an El Nino year, this weather pattern that forms in the Pacific that causes ripple effects elsewhere, and much of the Caribbean has been hit by drought. Now, it may just be that Erika, or what is left of Erika as it sweeps across the island, may be a blessing in disguise, providing there's not too much destruction. The amount of rain and water it brings with it could well help ease the drought, at least in parts of Cuba.
Michael Voss, thank you for that, reporting live in Havana.